Okay, this video is going over our second quiz, which is substitution. And we're going to go over the level 2 and level 3 questions. So our very first level 2 question says, to simplify the expression 6 minus 2 times 4, what's the first operation that we should perform? So if you recall, order of operations, P stands for parentheses, and we don't have any parentheses. E stands for exponents. We don't have any of those. And MD stands for multiplication division. And I have some multiplication right here, which is the 6 times 4. So what we should be doing is multiply. Or you could put 2 times 4. Okay? Either of those would have worked. Subtraction is after you multiply. So that's very important to understand. Okay, first level 3. It says evaluate the algebraic expression 4y plus 3y if y equals -6. So as we recall, if you have a number next to a letter like 4y, this is saying 4 times y plus 3 times y. And then substitution, we replace y with the value given, which in this situation is a -6. So now, order of operations, which we just talked about up here, we need to multiply first before we add. So 4 times -6 is -24 plus 3 times -6, which is -18. So if I do -24 plus a -18, we should end up, first off, with a negative, and it should be -42. Okay? Looking at the next level 3, we have evaluate the algebraic expression with 3c multiplying 4c minus 6 if c equals 4. So again, we have a number next to a letter, which means multiplication. But the other tricky part here is 3c is right next to our parenthesis, right? And we've stated before, if something is right next to a parenthesis, that means we need to also multiply. So that was kind of the trickier part for this one. So now I can replace c with our value, which is 4. And we know we have to do parentheses first based on our order of operations. And within parentheses, we have multiplication and subtraction, and we need to do multiplication first. So I'm just going to do 4 times 4, which is 16. So now I have 16 minus 6, which is 10. So now if I read this, I now have 3 times 4 times 10. And since it's all multiplication, I'm just going to go straight across. So 3 times 4 is 12. And now I have 12 times 10, which is 120. And that should be your answer. Okay? Do not get this confused with combining like terms. Substitution is totally different than combining like terms. But hopefully that helped with your reminding, especially if you're retaking the quiz.